Where do I even start with this thing? A few days ago, I made a post on Threads about an interaction I had with a brand that sent me a backpack to review. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Scott. I run this little tiny YouTube channel on the side of like a regular job that I have. So this isn't my career, and quite often I will review products that companies send me for free. Sometimes they pay me, sometimes they don't. And in this case, they didn't pay me. They sent me this product for free. I said, sure, yeah, I'll have a look at it and I'll post a video on my YouTube channel. When the product got here, this was in March. When the product got here, to say it wasn't what I expected is putting it mildly. This is the bag. This is the bag right here. It's got a very long name, so long that I had to write it down. It is the Waterfly Neitu Shaolin Kung Fu Sport Backpack. That's a lot of things. That is a lot of words for what is essentially a backpack. Yeah, if you're new to this channel, I review stuff and I do photography stuff and I travel a bit. My reviews are honest. I don't like doing negative reviews. So if a product is truly bad, like this one, I just don't review it. And I'll communicate that pretty clearly with the brand, tell them my issues, and normally the interaction would be, thank you for your feedback, we'll pass that along to our product team, maybe we can improve a future version of this product with the information that you've given us, blah, 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 blah. It's generally positive. And the products that I do go forward with the reviews on this channel, they're never perfect. There's always things that I would like to see changed or improved or whatever. Like the reviews are honest. Nobody gets a chance to see my content before I post it. So what I'm posting is just my opinion. And again, this is my opinion. Maybe you'll like this thing. I doubt it. I just want to quickly go over the interactions I've had with this brand before we look at the bag. They reached out to me in March, said, would you like to review this bag? I said, yes. They said, okay, great. What's your details? Sent them my details. They sent me the bag. This was a review only, product only review, not paid at all. When the bag arrived, the material, the build quality, the design, everything about it was just not for me in any way. And I struggled trying to find a way to use this bag for something that was useful to me. So I tried it for sports, I tried it for photography, I tried it for work, I tried it for everyday carry, I tried it for travel. It didn't work in any of those scenarios for various reasons, mainly the same reason for all of them, but you know, slightly varying versions. It's just not a good bag. So the brand reached out to me and said, hey, just wondering when you're going to post your review. And I said, actually, you know what, guys? I don't like this bag. And I gave them my list of things that I didn't like. I said, I can post a review, but it's going to be negative, and I'd rather not do that. I don't like being negative. Didn't hear from them for a while. And then I got this response from them. I'm going to read it because, yeah, I can't wrap my head around the thought process behind this reply. So they said, hi, Scott. Thank you for your honesty and for taking the time to share your detailed feedback. I truly appreciate it. I understand your concerns and I respect that the bag may not have met your expectations for your specific use cases. My specific use cases are every use for a backpack. So, okay. That said, my role is to coordinate collaborations and to assist with promotional content, and we would greatly appreciate it if the product could be presented from a more objective perspective, focusing on its actual features and design intentions, even if it's not a perfect fit for your needs. Thanks again for your time and support. So given the fact that I had given them this feedback about their bag, they just want me to make something up, I guess. I don't know how I'm supposed to read that, but there is no scenario where I can recommend this bag to anyone. So let's look at the bag here. I'm going to strap on my action camera and put it on my rolling table, and we'll look at the bag. I'm going to grab another bag that I use every day just to quickly compare it to. I'm going to put some stuff in the bag and show you how it just doesn't fit stuff, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about it. Okay, so here we are with the backpack on the bench. It is hard to describe this material that this bag is made out of, but it's almost crinkly. It feels a little bit rubbery. I'm sure it's water resistant in some capacity. There is some elastic webbing on the front here if you want to put something in it. I don't know, a sweater or a jacket or something. Water bottle pocket on the side. The water bottle pocket is so shallow that any water bottle you put in here is going to fall out. There is one pocket on the front. It has this diagonal opening, and it's a pocket. There's nothing wrong with that pocket. The bag opens clamshell style from the back. Let's look at the straps and a couple other things here first. So the straps are actually reasonably comfortable. I'll give them that. It has this phone case on it. I'm just going to grab my phone here just to show you that it is so tight. This is an iPhone 11 in a case. It barely fits, and that is in the bigger part. There's a smaller part on the front of this pocket. I don't really know what you put in here. Do I have something in here? Hang on a minute. No, there's a strap in here. What is this strap even for? Okay, well, that's a whole new thing that I didn't know was there. I don't know what that strap's for. But to get your phone out, it is quite the pull to get it out. It's too small. If you're going to put this on, and it is removable, but if you're going to put it on, make it useful. Looking at the materials on the back here, you can see how shiny the webbing is for these straps. Everywhere on the bag that has this type of material is so shiny. Like, you can see how shiny it is. It's horrible. There's a laptop compartment on the back. This did fit I think I put my iPad Air M2 in here. It's a bit small for a backpack. It is a water resistant zipper, so it does have that going for it. Let's open this thing up and we'll have a look at the inside. So like I said, clamshell style opening, double zippers. And here is my first big issue with this bag. These other issues are small, materials and whatever. The straps are in the way of the zipper. So if you want to open this bag, you have to move the straps out of the way. And then the straps are always in your way. They're always in your way. So as soon as you open the bag, boom, the straps fall in your way. They're always in the way. And because of the design of them, you are constantly having to move them out of your way. It's got a strap inside so you can tension stuff down. This is the shallowest bag. It's about 4 inches deep. The shallowest bag I've ever used. This side has 3 pockets, sorry. 1 zippered pocket, 2 webbed pockets, a clip for some keys or something, and then a laptop pocket on the inside also. So you've got that pocket on the back that could be for a laptop. You've got a pocket in here that's definitely for a laptop. I'm gonna grab a hooded sweatshirt here. This is a men's extra large hooded sweatshirt. That takes up the whole inside of the bag. One men's extra large hooded sweatshirt takes up this entire bag. The bag is full. What are you supposed to use this for? Okay, I'm gonna close this. I keep hitting my camera. I'm gonna close this back up. Go over a couple other things that I just truly don't understand. The zippers are constantly getting stuck. The back panel is hard. So when you wear this thing, it is horribly uncomfortable. The padding is nice actually, but this is the part that touches your back. It's got a luggage handle pass through. It's got another small pocket on this side. It's too small for a phone, again. I don't know, you could put a passport in there or something maybe. Now, the roll top of this bag. This is, I think, the longest strap I have ever seen on a roll top bag. So when you have nothing in the roll top, and we'll get onto the roll top itself in a minute, but if you have nothing in this roll top, this just dangles around. This shiny, awful strap just dangles around. So you open the roll top, there it is all the way unrolled. It's got hard edges, so it does roll nicely, but no zipper. So you can't actually close the roll top other than rolling it. And the roll top just opens to the rest of the bag. It is not separated from the inside of the bag at all. So if you have something tall in here, great. You can roll the top over a little, I guess, and then take the world's longest strap and I don't know, do it up. But even with the roll top all the way up, there's extra material on the strap. This roll top is useless. It's completely useless. It doesn't do anything. I'm gonna grab another bag and show you a roll top and a backside clamshell opening that work. This is the bag that I travel with, and it's obviously completely different than this bag. This is a photography specific bag. It's a Bag Smart backpack, but it has a roll top. It has 2 clips and straps that have retainers towards the back of the bag that hold the excess material in. When you unroll the roll top, it has a zipper. And when you look inside the bag, the roll top is its own separate compartment. Even if that was removable so you could open it up to the rest of the bag, that would be great too. But for it just to be an open cavern into the side of a bag makes no sense. Now, the straps on this bag opens the same way as the Waterfly bag. Clamshell opening. But when you open this up, this zipper goes above the straps, not under the straps like the Waterfly. So when you open it up, the straps are out of the way. It is so simple. This was not a hard design thing to figure out. Okay, let me put this one away. So there is one thing about this bag that I actually really like, and it's this logo patch right here. And not because I like the patch, I don't really understand it, and that's fine. It's not for me, but it's Velcro, and I found the perfect thing to go on top of it. Waterfly's description of this bag, I have to read it to you guys. They describe it as a sports backpack that blends functionality with the ethos of Shaolin, emphasizing balance, simplicity, and a connection to nature. It achieves none of these things, especially the balance to nature, because this thing is just landfill bound from the minute it leaves the factory that it comes out of. It is a piece of junk. But the craziest part of this whole story is not the interactions with the brand. It's not the bag itself, which is a piece of junk. It's the price that they want for this thing. This, quality-wise, is Sunday flea market knockoff bag quality, and I'm being very, very generous with that description. They want just under $200 for this bag. Are you kidding me? Waterfly? I hope you see this, and I hope you listen to what I've said in this video. Creators, do not work with this brand. Do not work with brands who pressure you to make content in a certain way. Value your own content above getting free product. It is not worth lying to the people who have hit that subscribe button to watch your videos just to get free stuff. It's not worth it. Don't do it. Over the years, I've worked with a ton of brands, big brands like Fujifilm, Sony, Ricoh Pentax, Small Rig, Neewer, JJC, a whole bunch of brands. And for all of them, the products that they've sent me, I've been able to say what I wanted to say about those products without feeling like the brand wanted to steer my content in a positive direction. They all know this going in, or at least they should. Waterfly, what are you doing? This bag sucks. It's way too expensive. Your marketing team is unbelievably pushy. Just stop. This has been truly one of the most baffling and off-putting interactions I've had as a creator with any brand ever. And like I said at the beginning of this video, if you're new to the channel, this isn't what I do here. I don't make negative content. I don't like making negative content, although I have to admit I have enjoyed this immensely because I feel like Waterfly has earned every second of this video. So if you want to hit the subscribe button for more positive reviews, some travel stuff, some motorsports photography, I would be greatly appreciative of that. But if you're just here for the roast, thank you for stopping by, and don't buy this bag. That's it. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and I'll see you hopefully in the next one. Bye.